Cichlid Center. Welcome back. Thanks so much for watching. I am currently standing where my fish tanks used to be. If you recall, I had planned a big switch up for this fish room, living room, however you want to call it. I got two new 40-gallon breeders set up. I bought a rack and I've got that set up, and I've switched the tanks around. Got the couch over here and the tanks are over there, so give me just a minute. I'm going to flip the camera around and I'll show you what I've done, and I have a little bit of a success story to share with you. Okay folks, there's the entertainment center, and that's got the 10-gallon on top. The Tetras in there are doing fantastic. I'm not so sure how I'm doing with the live plant. I kind of just attached him to this artificial plant, and I lost a couple leaves on a water change, so that's kind of a work in progress. Me and live plants in the tank. We'll see how that goes. Down here, the pleco and the rainbow shark seem to be getting along just fine. They've got two sponge filters and then also this power filter. That power filter is going to come out of there, and it is going to go into my hex tank once I get the new fish that are going in the hex tank. I was thinking I was going to tell you guys the new fish that are going in the tanks, but you should be able to guess one of them if you've been watching my videos. But maybe I'll leave the other one as a mystery. Well, I'll leave them both as a mystery, but if any of you want to guess the new fish that are coming, you can put that in the comments. That'll be fun. See what new African cichlids I'll be getting in my fish room. They're a breeding project, so that's a little bit of a tip for you. There's my 55-gallon community tank. They're doing pretty good. I moved a couple of the juveniles over. I was going to move all of them except for my one black Calvus over. He wasn't doing really good, so I was going to keep him in the hex tank by himself to kind of recover and regain some strength, regain a little confidence. But I had a little bit of a mishap. I'll get to that in just a minute. And here are the new tanks, the 40-gallon breeders. Mostly just a rock scape. I've got crushed coral in there as a little bit of a buffer. Although, I don't know how much it is buffering though. And then of course my hex tank in the kitchen. Don't mind the mess. It is stripped down to just a few rocks. My little comb that nearly died on me. That flat rock, he is right up under sucked up to the side of it. I don't think he wants to come out and play right now, so. That's my black Calvus. He's doing great. I don't know if I should say great. He's doing okay. But my comp, he's down there under that edge, and he doesn't want to come out right now. He almost died when I was stripping that tank. Okay, so a little bit of a success story. I was stripping that hex tank of all of the decor. The intention was to move the last two Alto Lamprologus compressiceps out of that tank and into the community tank. They're still juvenile stage, but they're getting big enough that I think they can hang. And move them into the community tank with the others and get that hex tank ready for its new occupants that should be coming next week. I was going to leave the black Calvus in there on his own for, it's going to end up being 4, 5, 6 days, whatever. So I stripped everything out of that tank and I caught one of the juveniles and put it in the bucket. I wanted to add them both together into that 55-gallon community tank, and I could not find the other fish, the other compressor set. I looked through my rock work. The one plant that was in there, I had taken it out and rinsed it thoroughly because it was loaded up with algae. And that was in the sink, and I was a little bit worried that I had lost the fish that one of my comps liked to hang out in that plant. And I thought, did I have it caught up in the plant when I took the plant out of the tank and not realize it? And did I rinse her down the sink and flush her out of there and rinse her out of there and didn't realize it? I was baffled. I didn't know what to do. So I was doing water changes on all my other tanks, and a period of about 20 to 30 minutes went by. And then, down here on this towel, right beside this little plastic decor, like right there, I noticed that little clump. So I scooped him up, got him in the net, got him in the water, and he took a breath and he kind of swam a little bit and he was keeping himself upright. So I thought, well, there's a chance here. He didn't look good. He had some bad coloration going on. So I thought, there's no way if he's either dying or struggling, am I going to throw him in with those the community tank with those other fish and have them bothering him or pestering him or whatever. So I put him back in the hex tank, and he seems to be doing okay. This all happened not last night, Wednesday night. So he's still alive and still doing his thing, and it's some kind of a miracle, because I cannot believe that he was stuck up in this thing, up in some little crevice somewhere, for 20 or 30 minutes, and he finally flipped himself out of it and onto the towel, and I saw him and got him out of there, got him back in the water, and he's still alive. So I wasn't crazy about this anyway. I didn't buy it. It came with the hex tank that I had acquired. I bought it used, and it came with the hex tank, and I thought, what the heck? But now that I have had a near loss because of it, I don't think I'm going to put it back in a tank. I mean, it's alright, but it doesn't super excite me, and after what has happened, I think I'm going to eventually get rid of it. But if anybody has an interest in that, you're more than welcome to it. But yeah, so that's the update on the fish room. I like the look, the new rack, double 40-gallon breeders. Those are the lids on my tanks. I should probably glue a handle of some sort to it, but I might eventually get lights for these, I don't know. I think those turned out pretty well. Okay folks, that's the update. As always, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day. There he is. He's a survivor.